Hey guys, Fast from X-Force again with
Scott from X-Force.
And again, we are back bringing you some cool blasters, and this is a brand newie from our friends at Double Bell, and it's the Desert Eagle. Now, we've got a couple of them around, so we have our HFC one and a couple of the TM's ones floating around. Good thing about this, it's black and it's also TM spec. So for all these guys that have been getting, they've got the HFC or go on to the TM, these are pretty much the same in a sense, but from Double Bell, so a lot cheaper and yeah, maybe not as fancy and whatever, but not a bad little finish. And at the end of the day, if you're on a
gas hand cannon.
Yeah, I've got my little stand here so I can put it and make it look good. Didn't quite wipe it, but anyway. So voila, there it is. In the box, you get the nice case that you normally get from your Double Bell.
It's a lockable container.
And you get a paper bag, and yeah, and throw them out. Alright, so that's that from the case. Now, our pistol. It is full polymer body, okay? So don't get too excited about full metal or anything like that. But as we know, Desert Eagles are a big unit. As is, I haven't weighted this, but I would say about 1 kilo. Now, a full metal one of these is about, I think a proper one's about 2.3 kilos, thereabouts. Don't quote me on that, but thereabouts. That's heavy. I mean, even a rifle, that's all right, but I mean, for a pistol, that's a heavy pistol. About 1 kilo is pretty decent.
It's a really big handle as well. Do you even hold that weight?
Like, I don't have big hands. Like, they're average, but I mean, you want to have a pair of, big hands to really get around one of these. Like, they're a big unit. It's a big pistol. It's the hand cannon. Another really cool thing is the mags are full metal, as it should, and I've tried and they fit the HFC mags. Haven't properly tested. They ran, but I haven't tested like properly. They sort of ran there and whatever. So, but if you do have heavy HFC mags, you should be able to run. Like I said, TM spec, they're exactly the same. Like looking at them, the only thing with the HFC mags, they had the metal lips and upper, whereas these just have plastic lips. So yeah, internally, I can't tell you too much because we haven't really looked at them, but certain things like your buckings and things like that also work off the HFC. And apparently I was told they do improve it. These are okay, but the HFC ones were better, so we're actually going to be getting some more in just to make sure that if people do want to change it and upgrade it and do whatever, they can. And also we're going to get some more HFC metal mag lips for those that want to go down that track. But as they are, it is a really nice piece. It's, I mean, it's Double Bell. It's not going to be super fancy, but it's, stand finish. You do have, it's kind of hard to see, but the writing's there, Magnum Research, Desert Eagle pistol, all that stuff. So the writing is there, not like in your face, but it's visible. And safety, there it is. So
always make sure they're empty when you pull the trigger.
Yeah, and I'll have put some gas because I wanted to sort of show like it actually shoots.
Cycles pretty quick.
It's nice. Like if you had that upper, I've seen one that's full steel, right? And it was airsoft one when I was in Hong Kong. Really heavy, really slow cycling because it's just so heavy.
Your gas efficiency be up the shit as well because you're trying to pull, throw so much weight in that slide. So it's like why the AAPs are so gas efficient, just not moving a lot of weight.
So yeah, that keeps it still light. If you do want to run it, you can. Holster it, you can, without having something that's crazy heavy hanging on your hip. For those that love the Desert Eagles, there it is. The beauty of this is, what are we selling it at? Under 4, I think it's around $385.
Buy a pack of gels, it's 4.
Yeah, so that is a good price. We're talking Desert Eagle under 400. Can't argue with that. So that's really good. And having the options of different mags and whatever else is really a good thing. But we do have a few more mags, so we do have mags for them. And I mean, if you find other parts and whatever, you can upgrade them and do anything to them. Bob's your uncle. But
Like they have the internal little hop in it as well. So, but at that price, if you're doing a Deadpool cosplay, you can have functional Desert Eagles, get a pair of them.
yeah, and I mean, at the price, it is pretty decent. Now, I don't mind. I like my Desert Eagles, not for use, just because it's a big looking, scary pistol.
I'm not a big fan of them.
Nah.
But
I don't mind.
It's a nice weighted
I guess
one.
I'm a bit of a Deadpool fan, so that sort of gets me there. But I mean, I always like just look. Yeah, I'm compensating. I can big and black. So yeah, come down, check it out. We do have a few available, and for those that want to shoot it, you can. I'll bring you guys a bit closer. We'll go and test it a little bit, but I mean, as for me, I don't mind it. It doesn't have any wow factor, but it's a good price, good entry point, and you can still do stuff with it if you want to get, if you can get better parts and upgrades and whatever. So
it's a great base to build off.
As is, it shoots well. I did test it, and it shot quite nicely. Very accurate. It's got the double bell hop-up barrel in them, so they're actually quite decent accuracy wise, and yeah, they do pop quite nice. So anyway, I'll bring you guys a bit closer. We'll go and shoot it after.
Remember, stop and think, just with the way they look, keep in a locked container.
Yep. It is a big, scary pistol for many people. And so, yeah, doing the right thing, guys, it's definitely a big thing with us, because we do cop it. And we do have a lot of Karens and all the rest around that would love to see our sport and everything gone. So make sure you guys do the right thing. But I mean, this, that's it. It does look good. Like I said, it's there. It's not in your face, but it's all there. That one's probably a little bit more there, the 50. It's not a bad looking piece. Alright, let's go shoot it. Hey guys, Vass here, back at our range with the double bell Desert Eagle gel blaster. Now, forgot to sort of mention, it'll have this little hop up tag. Don't worry about that. That's just one of the things they put on there. So I filled it up. So we've got in there, we're going to be using the Dragon Orbs because they are very consistent, and they're just that little bit around about the 7.4 mark. We found this does like a slightly bigger gel, so if you're going to run anything too small under the 7.4, 7.3, you are going to have problems. Also, because it's polymer body and all the rest, and the heat at the moment being middle of summer, we are running the Abbey Predator Ultra Gas. So that's just to make this sure this guy is running nice and smooth without too much hardcore smashing, because it doesn't like it. It's not a full metal blaster. We don't need to go really heavy on the gas. And the consistency of the Dragonal should keep this running pretty smooth. Alright, let's see how she rocks. Ooh. We've got one that's got a little bit now that I didn't quite fill that mag probably as much as I should have. That sounds like it's better. That was really good. I find accuracy with it is fantastic. I'm able to hit that bullseye really consistently. But I want to get this FPS reading before it gets too cold. Now, keep in mind, I'm running a 10 kilo, alright, so this is low. I could have gone 12 quite easily, get a little bit higher FPS. So I heard they can get around about a 280, but I'm not interested in high FPS at the moment because it is summer and these things can hit a bit harder. What I'm interested in seeing a nice flat line, accuracy and consistency. A lot of times with this pistol, you'd rather have consistency than up and down and all over the place. So, check these numbers out. Now, that, my friends, is consistency. It ain't hard, but it's a 10 kilo gas. I mean, it is 8 o'clock at night, so it's not the warmest, it's not the middle of the day, it's not super hot. So when you're outside running, playing a game in the middle of summer, different story. If you're in winter, you can crank it up easily to a 12 kilo, I'd say. But as is, I am super happy. That thing is really accurate, and as you can see, the consistency is on point. So I am quite impressed and very happy with this pistol. For those of you that, like I said, want to come check it out, test it for yourself, by all means, come down, have a look. At the price point, that is a really decent price and a good bit of kit. So, yep, come grab it. A reminder again, stop and think, it is a black gun. People will get scared. Make sure you put it in a bag to and from the field, and be careful at home. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. We got heaps of cool stuff coming soon, and yeah, stay safe. Thank you for watching.